Jess Bush recently shared how she channeled Star Trek, the original series star Majel Barrett for her role as Nurse Christine Chapel on Star Trek, Strange New Worlds. The latest series in the multi-generational science fiction franchise focuses on Captain Christopher Pike, Anson Mount, and the crew of the USS Enterprise. Set 5 years before Captain James T. Kirk takes the helm of the Federation flagship, Strange New Worlds strives to return to the episodic structure of the Star Trek of old, prior to the rebranding of the franchise led by writer-producer Alex Kurtzman. Bush stars as Chapel, a civilian nurse aboard the USS Enterprise who works with Chief Medical Officer Dr. Mbenga, Babs Olusanmokun, in the ship's med bay. Chapel is one of the few characters in Strange New Worlds to have previously existed in the Star Trek universe, as the series deals with events that occurred shortly before the timeline of Star Trek, the original series. Chapel was originally portrayed by Barrett beginning in 1966 and continuing throughout the span of the original series. She also returned to the role for Star Trek, the animated series, as well as Star Trek, the motion picture, and Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. In a recent interview with THR, Bush discussed how she channeled Barrett when she took over the role of Chapel on Strange New Worlds. When asked about how she made the character her own, Bush explained that because she had no base knowledge of Star Trek before being cast, she was able to dive into the role head first by watching all of her episodes on the original series while deciphering who Chapel was as a young nurse.